Good Sunday morning. It's been a minute. I'm out and about participating in, I don't want to get ran over by a car, JT's Cook With Me Egg Roll Challenge. Let's get into it. So I think I'm going to cook this time. I know some people clowned last time when I participated in her challenge, her salad challenge. It was last minute. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know what to do. And I had that and it worked. It was a salad, right? And it was good. So now I'm actually on my way to the supermarket. It's about 9 in the morning right now. I need to be up early, in and out, grab what I need, and continue on with my day. So I'm in the supermarket right now. Y'all, there are too many damn options. Like, why are there like 5,000 different type of egg roll options? What? I don't even know if I can follow through with this. So I made it back home. As you can see, these are just a few of the ingredients that I did use. The only thing missing are the scallions. So I did choose to use some ground beef today, but feel free to use ground chicken, turkey, pork. If you want to just make this a vegetarian dish, feel free to do that as well. So the first thing I'm doing is just grounding my meat. I put it on a low flame. So all I'm doing here is just breaking up the meat. I do want it to cook evenly, so everything is done at the same time. So while that is cooking, all I'm doing now is just chopping up my onions into bite-sized pieces. So as you can see, the meat is brown, so I do add in the onions. You're going to see me in a moment add in some garlic, ginger, pepper. Now I like to add all of the seasonings and veg after I've cooked the meat and it's done, because I drain the meat, and I feel like if you drain it while your seasonings are in there, all that seasoning is gone. So that's just how I like to do it. And I like a lot of ginger, which you see me pouring in there now. So there are no real measurements, I guess, for this. It's kind of just to taste. You know what you like. You know what your family likes. So just do it to taste. I did add in some black pepper, worcestershire sauce, and a little bit of soy sauce. And from that soy sauce, I'm going to get that salt element that I'm going to need. So for me, it wasn't really worth it to go out and buy a big bottle of soy sauce because I don't really use it that much. Again, it is really salty, so I just use a packet from Chinese takeout. I use about half of it. I don't like a lot of salt in my food, but it definitely did the job. So once that is all in the pot, all I did was just incorporate it, make sure everything is mixed together. You do want to make sure that your onions are a little bit translucent before you add anything else in. If you do like that crunch element, that's great. So here I'm just adding the bagged cabbage and carrots into the mix, which of course we know is the filling for the egg roll. I decided to actually use the whole bag. I didn't think I was going to, but I did. And here again, I'm just mixing everything together. I did realize that I do need to add a bit more moisture. So all I did was add just a little bit of water. So I will say just add a little as you go, because as you know, once it's there, it's there. You can't take it out, right? So I just started with just a little bit, and then I proceeded to add more carrots. I'm not sure if I caught that on camera, but that's what I did. So as you can see here, there's still some moisture in the pot. So I added the rest of the veg. And again, I just simmer it on low heat. While that's simmering, I am chopping up my scallions. So now I'm just using this for some garnish. If you want to add that additionally into the pot, feel free to do so. So I'm just chopping these up, getting these ready while the pot is simmering. So there are really no rules here. I'm not a chef by any means. I'm no professional with a knife. I just know how to chop shit up and just get it going. So here I am adding more of the veg again to just absorb some of that moisture and water that I did add. And I did want it to be a full dish. So you're going to see the completed dish in a moment. And it actually is a lot. So you can pretty much feed a crowd with this. So this is the final result. Here I'm just adding on the sauce. If you want, you can add hot sauce. You can do some sriracha. So I'm just adding that on. And for me, I want a little crunch. But because I'm not frying these, I'm going to add a little bit of that everything bagel seasoning because it has the poppy seed and the sesame seed. So I'm just adding that on top. And then I'm just going to throw some scallions on. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Now, my family tried it off camera because they're a little bit camera shy. I am not. So here it is. So for a little razzle dazzle, add a fried egg on top for some extra protein. Your options are endless here. There are no rules. I hope you guys make this and enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye. With the addition of the other half of the bag of the cabbage and the carrots. Chef's kiss.